Welcome. I invite you to get into a comfortable position, whether you are sitting on a chair upright, feet planted firmly on the ground, or sitting in lotus or half lotus. Perhaps you are just relaxed, lying in your bed or on a soft blanket on the beach. If you haven't already grabbed headphones, I invite you to do that right now. Pause this if you have any distractions around you, clutter, that one last little thing that needs to be done that'll bother you, turning off notifications, and most importantly, just giving yourself permission to be here, to be now. This meditation isn't about perfection. It's not about doing it right or wrong. It's simply about showing up in this beautiful initiatory stage in your life. This christening of self, of authenticity, of ownership, of stepping into alignment with this next phase in your life. This ignition and acknowledgement of moving into conscious leadership. I invite you to keep your eyes open or closed. Gaze of attention at the Kutastha center, the seat of the eyebrows located in between your eyes. It should be a gentle lift and gaze of attention. It should not feel strained or forced. It is something that should feel like peace is invited, relaxation is invited, truth is invited, reality is invited. Whatever comes up is invited. Any noises or sounds or background interferences that come into this, allow them to just silently or quietly float in and around. They're there, but they're not important. There's no way to safeguard and create absolute perfection. So on this journey to conscious leadership, where you are stepping into an element of bravery in this quest to share your gifts of service online, know that you are part of that 1%. Only 1% on the planet are actually doing this. Only 5% of the world are entrepreneurs, and less than 1% are doing this online, authentically, in alignment with self. Not forcing a narrative that isn't sustainable, but slowing down enough to flow with that purity of soul. One's Dharma. So each milestone that you achieve, every day that you allow your passion to help you persevere with relentless commitment. This is a sacred act. This is your ceremony. So when the endless chatter wants to tell you that you can't, take that in stride and decide if you choose. When your mind wants to tell you what you're doing isn't good enough yet, allow yourself to remember the way that moved you to this moment, how much you have persevered to show up as you are. What you offer is already beautiful. When you see the speed of others climbing the ropes online and you feel less than, speed isn't sustainability. Speed isn't measured by external landmarks. Speed is not the greatest force. Moving slowly allows you to speed up your process in the long run. It allows what you move into to be rock solid, a foundation and a pillar to help others climb. So when you feel worried about others' success, remember what you're building. The speed will come when the foundation is set. We are focusing on quality over quantity. Those in leadership positions started exactly where you are now. You are in your refinement stage, in your allowance stage. When the intrusions of poverty mindsets want to creep in and tell you that you have no right, or your gifts are not as true or humble because you're in the presence of frequency exchange, of financial remuneration. Allow yourself to know you are setting the stage for others now, to allow themselves to be compensated and lead lives where there is no lack, where you are exchanging a consciousness of not believing you are worthy to creating pillars of success that will sustain not only yourself, but the consciousness of our planet moving forward, not needing to bleed to survive. When you feel like you need to rest, rest. When you're ready to run, run. When you forget to breathe, stop. Go back to the beginning. You are part of something that is collective, that is magnetic, that is consciousness in action. And this is an entirely new dance. This is a new way. This is shifting into conscious leadership to reshape and reframe the narrative of the way that people walk and live and work in this world, integrating the balance of play and inspiration and seriousness and sustainability. When you feel like you aren't ready, remember there is no ready. all entrepreneurs and thought leaders across the world will come together to tell you the same thing. There is absolutely no more profound thing to be than you. That is what creates your magnificence. And no one is ever really ready. You are stepping into a realm where you are a pioneer, where you are a leader, and you are igniting others to remember their divine spark and bring transformation that you yourself have experienced, that phoenix of flames and ashes and transformation. You have alchemized, and that is enough. And this is that holy place where you decide to trust and let go. You are here to live, to truly live, and to experience, and to express, and to trust others are going to do the same in your presence. And to this incredible moment of stepping into guiding or sharing or transferring is all perfect already. And that showing up is enough. And that making mistakes and refining and learning are also part of this process, the same as it will be part of the process for your clients. Taking a moment to breathe and to honor this new cycle in your life. Open to all that it entails and grateful for the initiation of this path. The mountain's breath, the forest's hum, the ocean's whisper, the skies, all one collective